Well, we are back onto the Team Shenanigans multiplayer server, and wasn't that a start? Here we are at the Council Hall location. This is where we'll have any sort of meetings on the server. This is just a start. There's a heap of work that's still to go on, but yeah, it's a nice amphitheater. It's quite large. And I don't know if I'm going to extend it a little bit more. I don't think so. But yeah, MB and I have done a ton of work on this, and I have a lot more planned for it as well. However, that's not today's focus. I'll continue giving updates on that though, as it progresses. But for today, our focus is here. This here is the so-called, well, it's a pumpkin farm at the moment, but is future tannery. So we are going to move it so that it is in one chunk, because at the moment we have chunk borders in here which can cause the minecarts to get stuck and freeze when one chunk unloads and the other one doesn't. So we are going to fix that issue by moving it back that way a little bit into a chunk, and we're also going to turn it from a pumpkin to a pumpkin and melon farm at the same time, as there's no reason why it shouldn't be that. And yeah, I'm gonna try and hopefully record this into a third-person time lapse, because I'm not sure if it'll work, but if it does, enjoy. If it doesn't, I guess we're seeing us when we get back. And we are done. However, the time lapse didn't really turn out well, but the build, it's okay. It's not my greatest work, I'm not gonna lie. I've really struggled with this one. Essentially, what I aimed for is just to have a big open area where you would do the leather working. This is supposed to be like your oils. This is where you would scrape your leather, and this is where I suppose you would hang it up to dry. In here, it's a bare room. Haven't really thought about decorations inside. What I want to do is down here, where I moved the pumpkin melon farm, just a little bit of pumpkin melons, but the problem is it's not all grown up. You see here, I've got that much, but once we get the whole thing working, it'll be great. Yes, it is done. Planned on having a path over here of chests for the pumpkins and melons I'm going to put inside the building. I've got plenty of room to use droppers to get them up. So I'm going to have a path here, but then possibly a path around. I haven't decided that yet. Yeah, definitely a path like this, making its way to spawn. Probably down here and past the blacksmith building when I build that. But other than that, I have a clip. Oh, other than that, I have a clip from the other night where Red Bear was doing a little poking around, and he has a certain love for the pig step record, and I decided I had enough of these shenanigans, and you will see what happens there. All I'm gonna say is no items were lost in the making of the next clip. Enjoy.
Ooh. Alright, what does JJ want? This is very anonymous. Luckily I can edit this bit out.
Onomatopoeia.
I know how to edit this.
Anonymous.
So,
Oh,
Red Bear,
Oh no.
you know
There's
how
3
you were
people here.
playing with my piston door before?
No.
You broke it before.
No.
You have broken it before. You've broken it twice now. Now,
I don't recall.
you're gonna rue this day. Cause see what I have?
Oh, pig step. Oh, how nice. Now we can all just party out and
Damn it, I didn't get it.
the pig step. How could you? Push you in the lava.
That's what you get.
No. Now I can't get YouTube copyrighted. No.
Well, that was mighty fine. An arrow in my chest. Oh, okay. But yes, as you can see, if I can find, this top record is the one that I threw into the lava. They're the they're the rest of them. Oh, now I've confused it. There we are. It's back to normal. And yeah, I think we might now do a little bit of work together. So I want to essentially decorate the outside of this, maybe also build in here as well. I'm not worried about going outside the chunk, as this is I'm really considering as natural terraforming as opposed to anything else. So I don't really mind. Oh, I do mind that I'm showing the storage, but there's not much I can do about that. It's really isn't something we can easily hide. So I'm going to build. The first thing I want to do is I want to build a retaining wall. Now I don't know if if you guys have played Xenoblade before, but in Xenoblade in Funset Village, they have these nice angular retaining walls made out of cobblestone, and that's sort of what I want to build here. So essentially thinking maybe we can go, oh no, a little bit further. Oh, so here. And we can do something like this. Sort of go, we won't go with flat angle, and we'll put stairs up top to make the transition neater. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking we do. Just like that. Peel that away. I know it's ugly now, but the grass will grow. And it'll look pretty good. Now, we need to get some struts. So, go back. Think where everything goes. Okay, dirt can go in here and cobble can go in here. That's fine. Grass blocks. Storage is full of grass blocks. would be go for. Let's use some trapdoors actually. I wasn't going to, but I think this will look good. It can go like that. And with these pieces here, we can just break it. There's not much you can do in that situation. There we are. Yep, I want to go every 3 blocks. Yep. And more trapdoors. Now this is a weird one, but I think over here. Else is going to be too much funny business. Okay, and that is it for the struts, and then we can just do that. We can probably put some stumps on the top, and then we can essentially ensure that we can build out this terrain a bit. And ensure. Oh, where'd my shovel go? There we are. Yeah, I haven't had a good connection to the server today. Unfortunately, my internet's gone pretty poor. Okay, that's weird. My shuffle is not working. Here we are. Yeah, have that go. Oh, the fake shovel trick. Now, don't know. I haven't decided yet what exactly I want to put there, but over here, let's put some leaves. That all greened up, and we can now to decorate this section. Yeah, this section here is considered mine. Do like, do sort of like this. I do want to go ahead and add more detail, which I will. Possibly with some andesite and some mossy cobble. But let's do that first. So andesite is just over here, and so yeah. I don't think anything else. Normally I wouldn't do a flat wall. Or normally I wouldn't do a tiered wall. I've never really actually done that before. Thought maybe this one, this time it would work. Oh yeah. Yeah, the mossy cobble has done a lot. I don't think I want to use the andesite. Could use some cobblestone slabs. There we are. Do we have mossy slabs? No. Yep, and this just makes it cleaner from the top. Although that means we have to get rid of that. And that's fine because we're going to use the logs as studs. Now we could use planks. Planks. I think it might look more instead of because the logs stand out. See how that look really matches really closely in color. Yeah. I think that works out better, and then on the opposite side we can actually make them go like that. Okay. Now for the floor here, I want to at least go that level, and then here this section here I want it to be raised, so at least the border to be raised. Yeah, what I'm happy to do is to get some sandstone, just some regular one, and some smooth stone. This is a really old color palette, but I do like it for an outdoor patio area, and honestly think it's gonna work. Now for the border, we're gonna just use the stone. But you see how it works, but it looks weird. It's a nice contrasting color palette. It's been used in the game for a long while. It's not the nicest. It's probably not the nicest color palette out there, but it looks good enough. we are. That's all the squares of our area. There we are. Yeah. This will be enough to make the stairs what we need. And make a long table. And they can be the arms. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Do need to do something here. Maybe just a real tiny. Oh. On chairs. This one back a bit actually. And then we can put the table. There we are, and then we can put like a flower pot there or something. Actually, let's get the flower pot now. There we are. Flower pot, flower pot, flower pot. It's in miscellaneous. It takes me a while sometimes to remember where I put things. And then flowers. Let's just go basic oxide daisy. No, azure bluette, azure bluette. There we are. And I think we've done. Okay, job. I think all we can do now is add a few leaf pile. Or maybe this one's gone too big. There are a few leaf piles just dotted around. Really need to give myself a fortune hoe. I mean silk touch hoe. Don't like that one. Yep. If we just jump up into a shaded azalea tree. Maybe over here's him. Yes. There we are. It's done a fair bit of work for the area around, especially right there. Might even screenshot that. There we are. It's at the front, yep, and that's just that ties the building into the terrain really well. I know technically in this area now I've gone well and truly over the chunk limit, but realistically, you can consider this all terraforming and whatnot, and I do like the idea of the retaining wall. I would love to see it pop around in a few other places with sort of steep hangouts. It's the same principle I kind of want to use over by the tannery. But I'm thinking of doing the same retaining wall here. So I just want to see how the others feel about that sort of style. I think it looks great, and I think it suits the theme of the village really well. So can't really fault it for that. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm super loving it, and I think this is a real great place to stand. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment if you enjoyed or have any suggestions. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.